What's going on, guys? It's JuderzGaming here, back with another video, and I'm going to be reacting to something scary. So let's get to this video. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos, check that out too. Sorry, I have to switch the camera around. Alright, so I'm going to be reacting to something scary, and let's get to it. Alright, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, please check that out. Please like and comment, and also make sure if you're new, to make sure to subscribe too, because I appreciate it very much. Okay. So let's get to it. More gameplays, more reactions are coming up. I think I'm doing reactions on trailers, like movies are coming out. Like in a couple months from now, I'm gonna do trailers, reaction videos, scary reaction videos, random reaction videos, and basketball. So like random, which mean like fails, or probably like yeah, top 10, top whatever reaction videos, scary reaction videos. I'm going to be doing reaction videos to other YouTubers, and that's basically it. That's the kind of reaction videos I make: scary and random, and also trailers. Just to let you guys know, random is going to be anything, but trailers going to be on movies, and some Xbox 360 gameplays that I'm going to also make too. And also, don't forget to add me on social media if you haven't, by the way. Everything that you need to know is going to be in the description down below, so please check that out too. So let's get to it. Yeah, I had to, you should not be here. Anyway, I had to switch the camera. That's why. You know, it was on a bad angle, and plus, it wasn't enough light, so I had to switch the camera. Scary clown sightings. That was 3 years ago. Alright, so let's get to it, and hope you guys enjoy. Where was it? I swear I saw it. It's a scary reaction video that you guys will probably enjoy. So let's get to it. You know, I like these reaction videos that these guys are making because he like put a lot of good graphics and stuff like that, and like be so detailed with it. And the thing is, it might sound creepy in the background, but like the background setting and the music is just like, wow. So for now, I'm going to be doing reaction videos to different channels. Like I did a couple reaction videos to Blue Spooky, Mortis Media, Mr. Nightmare, and there's one more called Horror Studio, but I'm actually going to check out the one in Blue Spooky to make sure. Okay. Like, look at this. If you look into it, like scary home invasions, or like scary Halloween stories or something like that, or thunderstorm scary stories. I'm gonna do scary sleepovers. Cause that's the one that be scary. It's the scary sleepover ones. Like, most of them are creepy, come to think about it. But it's not that bad because it's like, no, it's not bad. Creepy McDonald's stories. I mean, McDonald's is not even that creepy. It's bad for you, but not creepy. Or 4 true scary night shifts. Now, that's to be the creepiest one, because you don't know who's out there watching you. And sometimes people don't like working a night shift. I mean, if you work the night shift, at least work with someone else. But like working by yourself, it's like, nah. Even if your boss call you when they need someone working, and say, if I work the night shift, someone got to work with me. You know, so just in case something happened, it's 2 of y'all, and y'all can protect yourself. Or scary walk home. Okay, which one? I'm trying to find it, guys. And I will. If I don't, I'll just do a random reaction video. I'm gonna do random because I seem like I can't find it. Make sure I see if I can find it. It's gonna be oh, I found it now. The flashing light. There we go, the flashing light creepypasta. Oh, the one by knocking. It's just a nightmare. Alright, I'm trying to get to it. Let's go. 7 minutes, let's get to it.
I lay on the couch in the living room watching TV on a hot summer night. My bedroom always gets too unbearably hot on nights like these, and it doesn't help that there's no air vent in the room. So it's not uncommon for me to just fall asleep on the couch next to the AC vent on the wall in the living room. I just recently bought this house, so if I was aware that this would be a problem, I might have reconsidered. It's almost 2 in the morning, and I can feel myself drifting into that half-asleep stage. So I grab the remote and turn off the TV. I close my eyes. Keeping them shut is easy. The loud sound of the AC blasting air provides a nice white noise, and it's actually rather relaxing. Pretty soon I'm fast asleep, and a dream erupts pretty quickly.
My bad.
I'm in my office at work with the AC blasting in the background. Suddenly, someone starts fiddling with the doorknob to my office, struggling a bit to open the door until finally the sound of a door opening and closing, and then heavy footsteps of somebody walking up to me. It's my boss, and he's holding so much paperwork that it resembles a textbook. I look down and see that he's wearing really heavy boots. This seems ridiculous considering the suit he's wearing. It doesn't go together at all. He raises the paperwork up over my desk and, without saying a word, releases the hulking pile of papers from his hands, creating a painfully loud thump on impact with the desk. A thump so loud that I wake suddenly in an upright position. I can feel my heart pounding in my chest. What a weird dream. For whatever reason, I turn my head, scanning the total blackness around me. I can't see more than a few inches in front of me. I slowly lay back down onto the couch. That's when I notice it. Directly above me, on the ceiling in the corner of the room, a thick orb of red light flashing. I've never seen this before. What the hell could it be? The flashing seems more sporadic and random than routine. The AC stops blowing air through the vents, leaving me in utter silence. Strangely, as soon as the AC turns off, the flashing light goes away. I don't think much more about it and try to just fall back asleep. Reality fades into a dream. A familiar dream. I'm back in my office at work. This time, the door is wide open, but there's nothing outside the room. Just darkness. The sound of the AC suddenly fills my office, and I'm suddenly typing something on my laptop that seemingly appears out of nowhere.
That's a dream.
Until I look up to see my boss, standing at the doorway. But his appearance, it's disturbing. His suit that was clean before is now torn and stained with blood. And in his left hand is a bloody axe. He starts walking forward, the same loud, heavy footsteps hitting the ground, each one fading in, louder, closer. The screeching sound of the axe head being dragged across the floor pierces through my ears like the sound of somebody scratching a chalkboard. It's all too real. Another loud thump. The same exact noise from before wakes me up. I sit up taking heavy breaths as my heart beats even faster than before. The AC is back on, blowing cool air in my face, which calms me down a bit. I lay back down and am once again greeted by the sight of the flashing red light. I can't figure out what it means. It seemed to stop when the AC turned off, so maybe it has something to do with the temperature.
Probably does.
Or maybe it blinks when the AC is on. But it doesn't make sense. I've had the AC on in here before, and I've never seen that light.
So what could it be?
Why the hell am I dwelling into this? It's nothing serious. It's just some dumb flashing light. I roll over on my side to face the darkness surrounding me. The thought that in this darkness somebody could be sitting on the couch opposite me, and I wouldn't even know, terrifies me. I try to clear my mind so I could fall back asleep, but I'm too awake now. My mind insists on haunting me with creepy thoughts. All because of what? Some stupid flashing light? The air conditioning turns off once again. I look up at the ceiling. darkness. I breathe a sigh of relief, convinced that the thing is, after all, linked somehow to the air conditioning unit.
Probably is.
One more time, I close my eyes, hoping not to wake up again until late morning. Out of nowhere, a loud crack and thump comes from across the room, near the basement door. The kind of crack from wood settling, a normal sound to hear in a house at night. I'm freaking myself out over nothing. This is why I like the sound of the AC. It blocks out all the other random sounds coming from around the house. This house is pretty old, and sounds like this are a common occurrence. I lay on my side, looking into the dark abyss of my living room. That's when I see it, just barely in the top of my vision. I can make out the red glow. I look up. The flashing red light. No, it can't be. If it's not the air conditioning, then what the hell is it? That's it, I have to see what this thing is. Otherwise I'll be up all night. As I stand up, the light fades away, leaving darkness again. I struggle to make my way through the living room, waving my arms out ahead of me, just as a blind man would. My right hand connects with the wall, and that's when I know I'm almost to the light switch. I approach nearer to the basement door where the light switch is, and that's when I see the red light in the corner of the room, flashing again. I freeze in my tracks, and the flashing stops again. I stand still, waiting for it to flash again, but it doesn't. To think I'm losing my mind over a goddamn flashing light. I take another step nearer to the switch when it happens again. The top corner of the ceiling glows red. I stop yet again.
It's weird.
The light turns off again. I raise my arm in the air. Red light. I lower it down. Red light. Oh my God. The painful, dreadful realization hits me in the chest. It's a movement sensor, and it's aimed to detect movement where I'm standing. Another sudden thump and crack of wood snaps right behind me, near the basement door. And I realize it's not wood settling. It's the sound of a boot hitting the floorboards.
That was creepy though. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously it ended at the video though, but the flashing light, it was creepy though, because I thought he was gonna say something at the end, and he said, "All I just heard was a sound of a boot hitting the floor near his basement," and then that was it. That was really creepy though. So if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Everything that you guys need to know will be in our description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.